Hello everyone, Scott Brown here. Welcome to One Page Guitar. Today we're going to tackle Melissa by the Allman Brothers. So as always, in the description below, click the link. That'll take you to the One Page Guitar website where you can access the sheet music from Melissa. It has all the chords and lyrics you need to keep for yourself, but also follow along with today's lesson. Now get ready because there's a lot of bar chords in this song. Be ready for that. Standard tuning, we're in the key of E. Here is the intro. So we're starting with an E chord. Suggested strumming pattern that you can use for the intro and then sub part of the verses is down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Okay, so start with the E chord. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Then we're going to go to what I'm calling F sharp minor, even though it's not an F sharp minor. Okay, true F sharp minor is a bar chord on the 2nd fret, E minor shape on the 4th fret, but we're going to keep that E minor shape on the 4th fret. We're going to take that bar off. We're going to do index finger, 3rd string, 2nd fret, thumb on the 6th string, 2nd fret, and that's going to leave our E and B strings open for this chord, okay? Okay, so I'm calling it F sharp minor, even though it really isn't. All right, and then we're going to go to what I'm calling G sharp minor. Take that same shape, slide it over, okay? Okay, and then we slid that over 2 frets. We're going to slide back 2 frets to F sharp minor. Okay, so that's the intro. Now we're going to play that same intro chord progression, but we're going to start to sing it. Crossroad, seem to come and go. Gypsy flies from close to F sharp minor. So we're going to go into a different part here. Let me play through this and I'll go back and explain it. So we're at the knowing many, loving none. Knowing many, loving none. Bearing sorrow, having fun. And back home he'll always run with sweet Melissa. Verse there, okay? So let's go back to knowing many, loving none. We're going to do an A chord, okay? And we're doing 3 downstrokes for this one, okay? We're changing that strumming pattern. So then to B minor, bar on the 2nd fret, A minor shape, bottom strings next to it. 3 down strums. Slide that B minor shape over 2 frets. That's a C sharp minor. 3 down strums. Okay, and then a D. Okay, so I'm doing down strum, then put your pinky on the 1st string, 3rd fret, up strum, take the pinky off, do another up strum, and then a down strum. So it's, okay, and then bearing sorrow, having fun, we're going to go back to E, but we're still doing the 3 down strums. F sharp minor, G sharp minor. We're doing this kind of wacky chord. So from that G sharp minor, we're going to go over to an A bar chord, which is a bar on the 5th fret and an A minor shape on the upper strings next to it, except we're not going to use the bar. All right, so it's an A bar chord without the bar. And instead of 3 down strums, you're just kind of going, back and forth. So figure that one out. Okay, from here we go back home will always run. We're going to go to C major 7. C major 7 is a C chord, but without the index finger. So take your index finger off. Now we go to B7. We're going to keep the index, we're keeping the ring finger on the 5th string. Slide that all the way down to the 9th fret. You're going to bar the 7th fret, and the 3rd string, 8th fret is covered as well. Okay, so that takes some practice. That's a B7. Now, nice thing about bar chords is I've talked about muted strumming before. Muted strumming is when you kind of strum, but you use the heel of your hand or the palm of your hand or kind of the heel of your hand to mute the strings, okay? But with a bar chord, you really don't need to do that. You can actually just take some of the pressure off, right? All right? So that makes it a lot easier, okay? So where are we at here, right? So back home, we'll always run to sweet E, sharp minor. And then you kind of do these back to F sharp minor. And then you go into freight train. Each call looks the same. All right, that's the next verse. Go through that whole thing. Get to the end of that verse, that end part where that I just did with sweet Melissa, right? Finish that. Then we're going to go into the bridge from there. So the bridge sounds like this. And the morning comes, and he's on the run. Sunbeam shining through his hair, fearing not to have a care. So pick up your gear, gypsy, roll on, roll on. Crossroads, okay, into the last verse there. All right, so what did I do? We're going to the bridge. We're doing an E chord, and we're kind of doing the similar strumming pattern, but we're to the intro, but we're basically doing it a little faster, and we're adding a few down and up strokes into there. Okay, so E. Again, the morning comes. D. Again, he's on the run. A. Sunbeam shining through his hair. B. All right, bar on the 2nd fret and the A shape on the 4th fret. Right? Appearing not to have a care. Then C sharp minor, like we played it before on the 4th fret bar. So pick up your gear and gypsy. Now we're going to an A bar chord. To get to there from this C sharp minor, all we do, slide over 1 fret and take your A minor shape, bring it up 1 string. Okay? And that's let's see. Appear not to have a care. We'll pick up your gear and gypsy A. Now slide over to B7. Take the pinky off and just slide that shape over 2 frets. That's your B7. Right, so we don't have any other instruments playing with us, so there's kind of like a fill you need there. So what I tend to do is 4 taps on the guitar. And then we go into Crossroads, the last verse, okay? So use that muted strumming when you're there, okay? So, Crossroads, will you ever let him go, okay? Go through that whole thing. The song ends, it just repeats that C major 7 part twice, okay? So, but back home he'll always run with sweet Melissa. F sharp minor, C majors. But back home he'll always run with sweet Melissa. E. All right, end on the E. All right, so that's Melissa by the Allman Brothers. Practice that one. Hope you got something out of it, and thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.